What be up, Domino fans? I'm Stick Trick Domino Dude.
And I'm Jack of All Spades 98, and you're watching the long-awaited results of the Community Collaboration Contest.
We're sorry for the long wait you guys had to endure, and we are sorry that we made that pointless extension that we got no entries from, if you believe.
You see, the situation was everyone who was planning on entering either already did by the actual deadline, or the additional 15 days we gave them wasn't enough. I know, such a terrific move on our part.
Also, we have a little something special that you were not expecting. We are adding prizes for second and third place of the CCC because we found it extremely hard to decide a winner.
To be honest, any of the top 5 entries from this contest could have easily won any other contest.
Aw, great, man. Now we just sound arrogant.
Now, the prizes we're offering for second and third place are just going to be digital prizes that we can offer through the interwebs. And these are a subscription from my main channel, because Stick Trick Domino Dude's channel is already subscribed to literally everyone, a subscription from each of our personal channels, a subscription from the Kinetic 4 channel, and a spot on our featured channels lists.
One more thing. We're announcing the placements of all 12 entries in this contest.
That way, everybody knows what place they got, whether it be 4th or 12th.
Well, that's enough of that. On to the real results, people.
In 12th place, we have Cuba Domino and SF Domino's CZ. Now, unfortunately, your entry did not have any new tricks that we hadn't seen before, and there was only one transition with a couple of fails and impurities.
11th place, Mikado Domino and Domino Dan. Now, the number of transitions was alright. Sadly, like 12th place, we didn't see many creative tricks, although we did see a couple. But the thing that really took you down this far was how many fails and impurities there were in the entry.
In 10th place, we have Domino Erdman and the Ocelot King. Now, this entry was very difficult to place because of the extreme mismatch in skill level. Now, this entry did have the most amount of clips out of everyone else, but on one hand, we have the theme that is extremely well represented, but there's also only one transition, which kind of leads us to believe that there wasn't a whole lot of collaboration.
9th place, we have DN Domino Builders and Domino Guy. This entry was average. There wasn't anything bad about it, but there wasn't anything amazing about it. But it did have an interesting and new theme with a decent number of transitions.
In 8th place, we have StarRider and WebGuy1000. While the skill level of both of the participants was pretty good, we felt that it was very unbalanced. The theme, the power of colors, wasn't that well represented, and the transitions weren't the greatest. However, there were very few fails.
In 7th place, official Sillypoo Dominoes and Builder Bros. We thought that the tricks in this entry were very creative, and we loved how there were many transitions in your entry. They were on point, and your skill level was very well balanced.
In 6th place, we have /////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////// before, but each time they were applied in a new and interesting way, just like Super Mario Man 1. There were also a lot of large structures that were very impressive. However, you would have placed a little higher in our contest if there were fewer fails and impurities.
Alright, in 5th place we have berlagawesome and E VoltageRGMs. You guys did a really amazing job with your builders challenges. Each and every one of them was new and creative. I loved them. You represented short people very well. The only thing that killed you guys in this contest was the fact that out of the few clips you had, 2 of them had impurities.
In 4th place, we have DominoFan0803 and ludominosa. The tricks in this screen link were pretty awesome, and the transitions were even better. And although it's not fair to judge everyone on this, we do have to give you props for actually meeting in real life for part of your entry.
In 3rd place, Flashdomino and DominoPerson 5. Now, let's just say that this is one of those screen links that we like to watch over and over again.
Not only was the theme of tricks versus structure an interesting idea to begin with, but it was also very well executed.
While this entry did not have that many transitions, the skill level and the nature of the theme definitely made up for it.
That being said, if you guys did have more than 3 transitions, you probably would have gotten even higher on this list.
And now finally, the moment you've all been waiting for.
We are now down to only 2 entries.
TheRGMGuy01 and TheGoldbergGuy.
And Sirgabealot G and Teddytron 2000.
Who will win? We may never know.
Except we obviously will know, because the title of this video has the word results in it.
Drumroll, please.
And the winner of the Community Collaboration Contest is Sirgabealot G and Teddytron 2000.
We absolutely loved everything about this entry. There was nothing wrong with it at all.
Not only was this entry the longest by far, but it also had the coolest ideas and the best transitions.
There were so many transitions in this entry, and a lot of them were new and creative, but in the editing process it still worked.
My favorite trick from this entry would have to be the triple use track that you managed to get to move in 2 different directions as well.
And my favorite would have to be the incorporation of the bouncy ball challenge. I cannot understand how you're able to get that many bouncy balls released from the top of the stairs and make them go that crazy, still.
Now let's not forget about second place. Let's all give a big round of applause to the TheRGMGuy01 and TheGoldbergGuy.
Now, we just like to mention that the placement for second and first place was extremely close. Because the skill level was amazing in both entries, the amount of transitions was amazing in both entries, your ideas were new and creative.
The only slight thing that got you second place was the quality of the transitions.
But hey, don't get us wrong, we loved your entry so much. We thought that the theme of the idea of an endless screen link was so creative.
Not to mention how super creative the whole spamming segment was.
So in the original announcement video, we teased that first place would get some souvenirs from us as a prize.
Well, now we finally reveal what those prizes actually are.
Alright, when we met at the ISM, we traded some prizes so that both of the participants in the winning entry of the CCC could get some souvenirs from both of us. One of the participants will get the following: a sign that I used in my 1,000 subscriber special, a signed ping pong ball from Jack of All Spades 98, a signed piece of paper that was used in Jack of All Spades 98's Wheezy Waiter Machine, signed ton depressor from me, a pair of safety glasses so you can practice safe sticks, the stick that I painted in Machine 15, How to Paint a Stick. The paint is still the same as it was the day it was painted. You'll get 50 paint stir sticks as well. And last but definitely not least, you'll get the original Stick Trick Domino Dude sign that was around since machine number 1.
Now, the other participant in the winning entry will receive the following prizes. 3 of these weird-looking balls, the original concept for Stick Trick Domino Dude's profile picture, the 100% sign that Stick Trick Domino Dude used in his world record Clever Lever gadget for when we successfully funded the Incredible Science Machine, a signed domino from me, a signed playing card from me, a signed piece of paper from the Lego machine from me, a signed ping pong ball from Stick Trick Domino Dude, and one of these 2 signs from the Super Bowl 49 machine, depending on which team you like better.
Alright, Teddytron 2000 and Sirgabealot G. I bet you guys are good enough collaborators to be able to email each other and decide who gets which prizes. If you can't decide, then we'll choose for you.
Once you guys have decided which person's prizes you want, email us with your address. Our emails are in the description below. Then, a few days later, a box like this will show up at your doorstep.
All in all, this contest was extremely successful, and we're so happy that we decided to host it.
We're so glad that this contest encouraged much more collaboration within the Domino and Machine community, and congratulations to all 24 people who participated in this contest. It takes a lot of work to put together a collaboration screen link.
So thank you guys for entering, please keep building, and we will see you later. Bye guys! Oh, wait a minute. Hebish5 doesn't like it when we call our viewers guys. What can we say?
Bye humans!